Alright, hey everyone, it's Rain, and we are back with more Honkai Star Rail. Today we're going to be pulling for Jingliu, and we're also going to be building her. She is actually one of my most wanted units of the game. And I really want Topaz too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her though. Because Rothley comes out on Genshin here in a couple days too, so it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, so... we're only putting about 100 in, which is about 50 pools. If we don't get her, I have a feeling that I might be willing to go like 50 more, but probably not any more than that. I'd like to get at least one 5-star. If I lose the 50-50, I'm not going any deeper. That's just what I do. So, hopefully we win. So let's jump in, let's get started. I have a lot of resin to spend today. I've been saving up for the past like 2 weeks, haven't been using any of it. So we can just throw it all at her. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get her to wherever she needs to be today, which is great. So let's jump in. Alright, we are here, and we're gonna head over to the lucky spot, which is actually Dan Heng's room. As funny as that is. Sorry, Dan Heng. I intrude in your room every time there's a new character. Go right up to his computer. That's how we got Silverwolf. That's how we got Blade. And then we pull. Oh, here we go. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, my bad. Actually, I pressed the check key. One sec. Okay, we're good. Alright, here she is, guys, Jingliu. We have about 50 pools. I might be able to go a little bit deeper if we don't get a 5-star, but if we lose the 50-50, that's it. That's all we're going, because Topaz is right around the corner as well, and I really want her. So, we'll go to one 5-star. Hopefully it's her. Let's jump in and see if we can get her. I really like Jingliu. She's very, very cool. I love the lore of her. Not to mention she is voiced by Amelie, who I actually have followed for like a very long time on YouTube. I love her covers, and she's actually a VTuber now, which is really, really cool. I love watching her videos. She's very funny. Okay. Shampoo! Oh, I love Shampoo. I need to build him. I was gonna build him if I got Kafka, but if you guys haven't seen that video, I actually lost that 50-50 to Japard. Which I can't be mad about. Like, still, I'm not mad because I love Japard. I was so happy to get him. Alright, still no 5-star, that's alright. Who else is on this banner? Serval? Shampoo? Is it Asta? Or is that just random? Oh, Serval's not even on this banner. Okay. Tingyun and QQ. Tingyun, I do not have E6, neither is QQ, so hopefully I can get some of them. Still no rainbow, that's alright. Yes, Tingyun, thank you. I will take that. I heard the new story quest is really good, but I think we're gonna wait till Friday to do that because I don't know how long it is, and I only got 2 hours today, so we're just gonna be building Jingliu if we get her. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, just give me a 5-star. It's alright, game. Just give me Jingliu, and if it's not Jingliu, it better be fucking Whelp. He's the only 5-star I don't have. Standard banner 5-star. I actually got Himiko from, what was that thing? The starter dash, and then I got Bailu and some other characters from just pulling. Oh, here it is. 5-star. Didn't even have to go to pity. Great. Please. We're hoping for destruction. I'm pretty sure she is destruction. So let me see that burning tower. Jeppy! I love you, but stop it! Stop ruining my pulls. Oh, little Jeppy, why? I love you, but why? Why do you do this to me? So many pulls. It's always little Jeppy. I can be mad at that time, because I really don't need an E2 Jeopard. He's killing me. Hey, it was QQ. That's very nice. Very nice. It looks like Jingliu is not a fan of me. But little Jeppy, you know, he is, which makes sense. Because, you know, he is one of my favorite characters. I love him. I will marry this imaginary man. Oh, another QQ. Is that E? That must have been E6 QQ, because gave me 20. Let's just use these real quick. I'm nowhere near pity. I'm like 12 in. So these aren't going to be anything, so let's just skip through them. Alright, unfortunate. Unfortunate. But, not entirely awful. I feel like you guys knew I was gonna do this. I feel like it was pretty obvious. I never stick to my word of just not spending more, especially when I like the character. I can't like control myself. Alright, hopefully we can get her. I was extremely lucky on my Lune pools, so I understand why it's being a little stingy right now. I only had 100 pools, and I got 3 of him. I got him E2. So yeah, it's a 100% understandable game. It is. But I really want Jingliu. So can you just be nice and just give me her? Tingyu must be E6 now too. That is great. That is free 2 pulls every time. Alright. We have everyone on the banner E6. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Oh no. Oh no, do I have enough for 7 more? 7 more for 1 more temple. Ah, oh, shit. No. I don't want to spend anymore. I really don't. Just be nice to me, game. Give me her on the singles. Hey, QQ, very nice. With 2 more pulls. Or 1 more pull. I keep forgetting it's not the same amount as in Genshin. Just because it gives me 20 instead of 10 doesn't mean it's 2 pulls. It also costs more in the shop. Hey, another QQ. Now it's 2 more pulls. Oh, here she is. Let's go. Let's go. Singles for the win. This is actually how I got Silver Wolf too. Singles after my pulls. Let's go. Destruction. Well, I got a single. Might as well use it. I'd laugh so hard if that was your light cone. Oh my god. That'd have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Alright. Claim that. Claim that. Okay. Alright. After an enemy is frozen by a skill, their speed is reduced by 20%. Oh, that's pretty good. It's actually pretty damn good. Alright. And here she is, everyone. Oh, she follow. Oh, I don't like that. She follows you. Oh my god. Very creepy. I love her. You gotta love the creepy characters. Oh, no, no. Okay, what boss does she need? That one. No probs. I need to find her a light cone. I wonder which one would be good. One with HP, right? Defeats an enemy and restores HP equal to 12%. I actually don't know what light cone would be good on her. I haven't really looked it up. Increases the wearer's attack by 16% when the wearer's defeats an enemy. The wearer's crit rate increases by 12% for 3 turns. That's pretty good. I'll just equip that for now. We can go doot, and then we can do that. Oh, am I out of EXP stuff? Really? Okay, no. I didn't think so. But I haven't played in like 2-ish weeks. Unfortunately, I've been very busy, especially with other games. So I legitimately haven't had time to play Star Rail. I am going to go 4-piece Blizzard on her. But I don't have them. Like any. So, because I also need to get that set for Young Ching, I'm gonna just grind that set for her. Shampoo, E6, great, love that. Alright, so let's head over to... Yeah, we have this max, so we really got to spend some resin. Like I said, I've been saving it for like 2 weeks for her. So I could just grind in case she had a new boss or something. I could do it with you guys on stream. So let's go ascend, go to this boss. Yeah, teleport. It is week 2 wind. So we're gonna go blade team.
Wiki.
Trickier to crack.
Probably
Time
this
for a
one.
I'll see you off.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
Yeah, hit him again. Keep hitting blade.
Troublesome.
You're dead.
Receive divinity. Unnecessary. Fail to send you.
I love when they're idiots and it's hit blade.
We've entered the storm.
Like, you don't gotta be dumb.
To guard
But they're
and
pretty
defend.
dumb.
Crush them.
Eternal sleep is not a dead return. You chose the wrong enemy.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy. That paradise, savor it for me.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
I haven't watched Topaz trailer yet, and I haven't watched Rio's or Jingliu's yet. So I'm planning on watching them all together with you guys at the end of the stream.
Lend me your
Just
strength.
letting you know.
I will dispatch you.
Trickier to crack.
I'm just gonna put on auto
Time
so we can
for a
just talk.
Lend me
I
your strength.
actually wasn't really planning on streaming
To guard
today,
and defend.
so that's why we're not gonna be
Crush
doing the
them.
story quest.
Your end approaches. Bloom.
What we're gonna do is I'm probably gonna schedule it for Friday, next Friday, because we are playing Genshin tomorrow. And we're doing Let's character quest, which is gonna be really fun. Let's becoming one of my favorite characters in Genshin. He's just like this big
This is
sweetheart,
double speed.
but he's also like a nerd, and I love it.
Lend me your strength.
Fail to stand you.
We're just gonna do that real quick. That way that's not capped.
Time for a buzz.
Savor it for me.
I'm pretty sure she needs like 40
divinity.
of these, so
Too little.
Lend me your strength.
we'll be here for like 5
The
minutes.
fight is set. Bloom. Repay. The dead return.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fail to send you.
Okay, we're gonna do it once more and then we'll go and level her up.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
Oh my god.
Savor it for me.
You guys know this, every time I stream, someone calls me.
Receive divinity.
It's literally ridiculous. That was like a telemarketer, but it's legit every time.
Fail to send you.
Let's level her up.
This sword needs sharpening.
Does it though? I mean, you killed him pretty easily. Jingliu, ascend. Ascend. 60, which is great. How many more? Alright, so we are gonna have to go back in. We are 14. It's not that bad. That's like what? If I get 3 every time, that's only like 4 runs.
Time for a buzz. Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
That's only 12, but
The fight is set.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go 5 times. There's no way I'm gonna get 3 every time.
The dead return. Bloom. Repay. Receive divinity.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Savor it for me.
Alright, 4. Oh, okay, cool.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Waffles, what's up, Thomas? Welcome. How are you?
Nothing bloom.
Hope everyone's doing good.
Dead return.
Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
Right now, we are just grinding up materials through Jingliu, which is incredibly easy when I have been saving all of my stamina for the past 2 weeks to do this. So I have so much resin, it's crazy.
Fail to stand you.
Just woke up. I feel that. Okay, that's 8. So 2 more runs, and we can get her to 70.
Time for a buzz.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity.
I had to get up at like 6:30 in the morning today.
To guard and defend.
Because if you guys don't know, I have siblings, and a lot of them are older than me, like a lot. 2 of my siblings are actually 10 years older than me. We're twins. So they have kids, and they wanted me to take their kids to school. Like, I've done it before, it's not a big deal, but
This is double speed.
getting up at 6:30 to do that sucks. Because, you know, they have work and everything, I get it, they're busy.
Lend me your strength.
Oh my god, getting up at 6:30, driving over there, trying to get their kids ready, and watching them for them. It's a lot in the morning. I don't know how parents do it, man. It's crazy.
Time for a buzz.
So I just got home and I started streaming.
Your end approaches. Bloom. Savor it for me.
Alright, so this should be the last run and we should be able to ascend her one more time. Great, and then we can start artifact grinding, which would be awesome. Especially with how fast the progress is going.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend.
I have step-siblings way older than me. Oh, that is unfortunate to hear. I'm sorry about that.
This sword needs sharpening.
Alright, so now let's go over and ascend her. Oh wait, I can't yet. Okay. Synthesize. Damn. Can I do it? Will I have enough? Probably. I need... Oh, thank God. I really didn't want to grind artifacts or materials too. There she is, level 70. Great. Well, 69. Of course she is. Of course. Oh my god. I would like to point out that was not planned. Don't come at me. Alright, so now we need to get these and these. I'm pretty sure I can just buy these. We could just buy some of these too. Do, do, do. Do, do. Being in court for the second time. Oh, that is very sucky to hear. I am sorry to hear that. Okay. Get her light cone to 50. This isn't her personal light cone, but it is pretty good on her, so. Embers exchange. Can I get? I can, which is great. So the vines, and then can't get at the others, can you? Damn. Okay. I need these, but I don't think they're in the exchange, are they? So let's do that, and then send her. Get that to 60. Great. I don't need to make 5 of these. If I can make 5 of these, I'm done. Please. Please. Then we can just artifact grind, which will be great because that's what I'm really nervous about. I mean, I'm gonna have to do her talents and stuff too, but let's be real, if I can get some basic artifacts on her before that, she'll be in a much better spot. Because yeah, the traces in this game are like the most important part, but they're permanent upgrades, so I don't have to worry about them too much, especially in the later game, because I'm not going to be using her yet. So get that, so we can just upgrade these a couple. I need the basics. Send you guys out, grab those. Where else can I get these from? Abundance. Okay, so we're gonna go fight this. These guys drop them.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
I did get 3. That is cool. Just fight these guys until I can get as many as possible. Oh, a pig!
That paradise may
I
be
like the
unreachable.
piggies.
Savor it for me. Bloom.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Receive divinity. Unnecessary. Repay.
What's up,
You'll
BB?
pay for this.
Good morning. How are you?
Eternal sleep is nothing. The dead return!
Lend me your strength.
You impede me. Your end approaches.
And good morning to you too.
Lend me your strength.
I will
We've entered
dispatch
the
you.
storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright, how many did I get that time? Alright, I think that should be enough for her basic talents. I don't think you really use them other than the first or two ascensions, so... her skill is very important. Which one's her skill? There we go. Talent, ultimate. Grab that. Okay, that's 4. I'm gonna get 6 more. And this will be the path that we upgrade first. Alright. And you two, I'm pretty good. I got decently lucky when I was pulling for Jingliu. So I'm in a pretty good mood. It's very early though. I don't usually stream this early on my day off, but the new update for Star Rail was out, so I had to. Abundance, abundance. Any creatures of abundance? Where you at? Man, I didn't think it'd be this hard to find a freaking tree man. Especially when they're everywhere in this place.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
Lend me your strength.
Fight is set. That paradise, savor it for me. Bloom.
Did you see
More
any
enemies.
Musashi? Musashi?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
This sword needs sharpening.
That's 4. Any more around here? Let's go a different area. No. There might be more in here. I feel like there's more likely to be here with the puzzles. I just go over to the hostile zone. There's a Zhongli puzzle over there. Yeah, there's one. Cool. Oh, there's 2. Nice.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
Oh,
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me
send
your
blade
strength.
in.
Your end approaches.
Can I have fun this time?
The dead return.
Return!
I was told, did you see the bread stapled to the tree?
Receive
Yeah,
divinity.
I did see it on
Unnecessary. Repay.
Discord, yeah. It was a thing. I don't know why people waste good bread, but whatever.
Let's settle this.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows
Vengeance
no
stone.
mercy.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fail to stand you. That paradise, savor it for me.
Alright, how many did that give? 11. Alright, that's definitely a decent amount to ascend her some more. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Do that. Oh, I need more. Oh my god. I hate fighting these trees. Once I get these to 4, though, I won't have to fight them anymore, because I'm pretty sure then I'll need the blue ones. Yeah. I call it making it more pretty. These are daily puzzles, by the way, guys. Make sure you're doing them. You have like 3 or 4. You have to do them like 3 or 4 times before they're over. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I don't know. This one's actually kind of hard. I don't like it. Isn't that what it's supposed to do? They're all on top. They not all supposed to be on top? Are they supposed to be on bottom? Ah,
Done.
got some boots. Nope. Not doing that. Alright. The same exact one. It's the same puzzle, but they flipped it. That's so lazy. Kaboom. Once you figured out the first one, it's not hard to figure out the second one. Murder! A trotter!
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
This is double speed.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
Can I have fun this time?
Let's settle this.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you.
Give me money. Oh my god, another trotter? These are just the money
More
ones, by the way.
enemies.
They're not the gold ones.
Time for
But-
a buzz.
I will
I'll
take
see
the
you
extra
off.
money.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy. That paradise, savor it for me.
Moon.
Fail to stand you.
No.
This sword needs sharpening.
Alright, now that we're out of there, let's see. Traces. I want to get all of her skills to like 4 at least. But I don't think that's gonna happen today. I did want to try her out, but I didn't even do her trial. I could do her trial. Let's do her trial. She's a very cool character. Oh, we got weeklies now. That's cool. I don't want to. Why is it forcing me? Ooh, double EXP for the events and double. Oh my god. 8 days of double rewards. That's crazy. That's so good. Yeah, we're doing that. Well, let's do her trial first. What is happening? I wasn't gone that long. Oh, I get it. I capped this in the game. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's an arena event. Very nice. So this is the new quest. This is the new Trailblaze quest. This will lead us to the new world, so we have to do that. We're going to be doing that on Friday. She's so cool.
The moon shines on the truth.
I love the eyes.
The moon shines on the truth.
We're in trouble now.
Stand down.
So she has this moon bar, which is really, really cool. Love it. So it basically means if you use her skill, she's kind of like Blade, where she'll go from using a basic attack
Naughty child.
to using a different stance attack. And fun fact, she actually has a different ultimate if you do it in the basic or the charge stance, which is so cool. She's like Child, and I love it.
Tedious.
So let's go into her secondary stance.
Blade of moonlight.
Now she's in her enhanced stance. Dude!
All will be revealed.
I have to see her enhanced ult.
In lunar flame.
Ha! I want to slow that down.
1,000 wonders to raise your finest one! Now, seize the moment!
Ready for death.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Save it for your own skin.
No. She's like, leave me the frick alone.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Alright, we're slowing all down so we can see it.
Skin. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Her eyes! Her eyes, dude! love her, but I already knew that. She's literally just... She's like half the character from the Laofu's master. So like I knew I was gonna love her, but like dude. That was so cool. To
the Xianzhou, I am but an abandoned pawn, a wandering swordmaster. If you wish to avoid trouble, pretend we never met.
Never. Okay, let's get her some artifacts. We need to go to the Ice and Wind domain, which is really nice because I can also get some artifacts for Dan Heng. Fun fact, Ice and Wind domain, half of them are weak to wind, half of them are weak to ice. That's kind of funny. What's that sound?
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Kill Bronya.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
Where's she like to be? So that blind, she's Mara struck. She is infected. If she removes the blindfold, she releases the insanity within inside her, which is so cool.
A decisive moment in the battle.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Lend me your strength.
You impede me. The fight is set.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat needs... This is double speed. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you.
Can I have fun this time? Troublesome.
You chose the
They're
wrong.
really
enemy.
going after Bronya. Oh, excuse me.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a buzz.
Nothing major. Fail to set you.
Lend me your strength.
Blades
A blade
attack.
knows no mercy. That paradise, savor it for me.
Bloom. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Too slow.
Let's settle this.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Very nice. No wind DPS. Oh my god, never mind. Attack percent crit damage in effect. Nice. Oh look, my resin's back. Oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, so I have like so much resin stored up. We're gonna be here a while. This is why I had so much saved. Artifact grinding for
Lend me
her.
your strength.
I've been saving for so long.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
The fight is set.
Receive divinity.
Fail to set you.
We gonna be here all day. Or at least another 2 hours.
Savor it for me.
Time for a fun.
Nothing major.
So after this run, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on auto. Because if you guys don't know, you can put it on auto loop for Star Rail.
Repay.
And then we're gonna do some reactions. Because I haven't even watched her trailer yet. So that's what we're gonna do.
This is double speed.
I 100% believe in my team that they can continue fighting without me.
Lend me your strength.
I'm gonna have to mute the game though. Can I mute the game? I can. Great. Alright, awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over to YouTube real quick, and then we're gonna watch her trailer, and we're also gonna watch Rio's trailer. Because if you guys don't know, Rousley's trailer came out for Genshin the other day, which is really cool. So, we're gonna go do that. Honkai Star Rail. And there it is. Bring that up. Bring this back up. Live screen. Minimize that. Full screen that. Alright, let's watch it.
The Xianzhou has met with countless trials. The darkening mists shroud the radiant
Dude, wait.
moon. Bound by blindness,
Oh my gosh.
one is cast into Mara
That was like
with a sharp blade.
the DreamWorks like her just chilling on the moon. I wasn't expecting that. That was so
The
cool.
Xianzhou has met with countless
Like the kid
trials.
fishing on the moon.
The darkening mists shroud the radiant moon.
I already love her so much.
Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons. With this blade as my core,
Whoa.
the inner self is purged.
Ice destruction. Before you react, it's looking a bit small. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I fixed it.
Blade fodder.
Look at her like ice skating while she kills.
No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless, unable to mend past enemies.
She really has it in for Dan Hong.
All will be revealed in the
Oh, the music! Oh, goosebumps! Dude! Look at all the blades in Dun Hung's.
And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky.
I got chills up
This
my back
oath I
from
will
that. That was
never
so
forsake.
cool. Holy crap. Wait, we're going back. And then she does her ult in that beat. Right here. It's so good.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Such a high and pretty note, too. Oh, that was so awesome.
And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the
I'll
sky.
probably cut this into a YouTube video. I
This
should probably
oath
do
I
an
will
intro
never
then.
forsake.
Oh, that was so cool. We're gonna do my intro here at the end, guys, because I'll probably cut that into its own video. That was too good of a reaction not to. Hey everyone, it's Rain, and today we are going to be watching Jingliu's trailer for Honkai Star Rail. This is my first time reacting to it, and we are doing it live on stream. So if you guys want to catch our lives, we do post our streaming schedule on the community tab every week on Sunday, if you ever want to catch our Star Rail streams. So without further ado, let's jump in, let's get started. Alright, intro done. I can edit that later. That was so cool. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta find Rio's trailer real quick, and then we're gonna watch that. So, just give me one more second. And the game is still playing in the background. That is very nice. Love to see it. Let's go Genshin. Impact. Ralph Sleeve trailer. I'm pretty sure this is just his like character demo, not demo, whatever it means. His teaser. Right. Let's bring the live screen back.
Your Grace, Fontaine's Child Welfare Services has already made all the necessary arrangements.
Wow.
You need to escort the criminal personally.
What?
I just want to ensure this task.
Arrangements. You need
Child
to escort
welfare?
The criminal personally.
I just want to ensure
Oh my
this
God,
task
he's so
isn't left to
hot.
someone who lacks propriety.
Hello? Who is it?
It's Risley, your father's colleague. I'm here with his friend.
Oh, come on in. Dad's still packing
I have
up
a
stuff, so you'll
I have a
to give
feeling
him
it's
a
gonna be
minute.
sad.
That's all right. He has a long journey ahead after all.
I have such a bad feeling about
Be a
this.
good girl and stay out of trouble while I'm away, okay?
I will. Your friend here's super nice. Not like the other guy. He looks scary.
Hey, that's not very
Oh,
polite.
is he arresting her dad?
It's quite all right.
Bye-bye. Come back soon, Daddy. I'll miss you.
I will. Don't worry. Thank you for extending your sympathy, Your Grace. I thought I wouldn't be able to see her again.
I only sympathize with her. Love should be warm. But to you, it's become a form of punishment. Let's go. Next time you see your daughter, I hope you'll have become a better father.
Dude! He's so hot. Oh my, that
Extending
look.
your sympathy, Your Grace.
Oh, he's not even real. Oh god. I'm just gonna say it. I wouldn't mind if he cuffed me. Oh my gosh. Let's jump over to... I thought I saw it here. Maybe not. There's another Star Rail trailer. I have no idea what this trailer is, by the way, guys. Like, aim to be the war's champion. I think this is an event trailer. But I haven't seen it yet, so let's jump in and let's watch it.
Attention all spectators! Attention all spectators!
Oh, it's the fighting event trailer. Okay.
The moment we've all been waiting for is here! The grand final is about to commence!
I saw Topaz on the
Time
cover.
to see if it was skill or just pure luck. Let's put on a show to remember.
Game on! Show me what you're made of.
Oh, Luca's coming
Give
back.
up already.
Silver Love!
No chance.
The grand
Oh, here we come.
Let's get going to the Interastral Tournament Festival venue.
That was really short but really cute. If you guys don't know, Topaz actually fights with the Trotter. Like, her whole combat style is fighting with a pig. So if you get Topaz, you really just get her pig. And that's why I'm getting her. I 100% want the pig. Soul becomes confirmed. I mean... This is a PlayStation trailer, by the way. It's dumb.
Feel the Frost in the space fantasy adventure Honkai Star Rail. Now available on PlayStation 5.
Only 5, though. The trash can. Gotta have the trash can.
Dive into a timeless space fantasy adventure. Honkai Star Rail, now available on PlayStation 5.
Alright, that was cute. I admit it. So let's jump. I'm gonna see if there's anything else to react to real fast, but I mean, I think there's not. So we might just jump back into the game. Unless we want to like watch someone's video on how to build her. Because I actually don't know what's like the best build for Jingliu. I don't know, maybe here in a minute. Didn't Galaxy want you to react to stuff? I think so. But I it was like... I'm pretty sure it was stuff for like... Persona. And I did some reactions on stream the other day for him. So unless he's here to tell me which videos he wants, I don't know what to tell him. But we're just artifact grinding, so if you guys want me to see anything, I can look it up. Because this will just keep playing in the background.
Lend me your strength.
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Time for a fun.
I think what we're gonna do is watch someone's like video on how to build Jingliu.
Nothing major.
Lend me your strength.
Fail to send you.
This is double speed.
Too slow. Yeah, let's put the volume back down. I actually don't really know what stats she stacks off of. I know she wants allies with a lot of HP because she hurts them. And that's why she's really good with Blade. How about Persona Royal video I made? Sure. Let me look it up. I'm just gonna go. So Okay, which one? What's it called? Ryuji from Persona 5 sings. The real Futaba rap god. Which one are we talking about? Do you have playlists? No. I have a playlist. Persona 5 Royal. Third semester debate.
Hello, Soul, and anyone else who sees this video. Thank you for watching or reacting to this. I thought it would be a special for what we're doing. If everyone doesn't know, Soul is near the end of Persona 5 Royal, and
I have finished it
third semester.
about a year ago.
Well, I hope so when he sees this video. I just thought, why not make this special for you, since this is Persona 5, and both of us are big fans of the series.
Persona was
Welcome
great.
to the channel. This is Mantio, or Thomas. That's how Soul knows me by. And today, I thought to pick his mind a bit around the ideologies of Dr. Moroki, the ruler of the final palace within Persona 5.
I don't like him.
And of course, spoilers will be obvious. Could be a whole debate on the topics within this palace. Just there won't be spoilers into the palace, only at the beginning of the semester.
Dude fucked with and used
feel
Violet.
free to pause as needed to say any of your thoughts during this, as if we're having a normal conversation, because this type of convo wouldn't work within the YouTube comments. Anyway, first I'm gonna ask some questions for you, Soul, or anyone who watches. My first question is simple. What do you think of the ideas that the doctor has brought us? The ideas to avoid pain.
I'm not gonna
Shield
lie.
your eyes from the truth.
It's been a year.
So
I don't remember.
Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I didn't even remember his name. I wouldn't even remember Ichinosuke's name if it wasn't for your comment about her having an itchy nose.
Now, because I'm gonna share mine. Simply put,
I don't remember some of the main characters from Persona 4, and we just did that one.
For mistakes, for different emotions.
Like, I don't remember the girl in the red sweater's name. I remember Chie.
This world is like a canvas.
Oh shit! Who?
Paint white on a white.
Is that it?
There's different forms of grays.
Oh my god.
Blues, reds.
Hearing my voice is weird. I bet.
Better as a person.
I have to hear my voice all the time in editing. It is very strange.
There are many forms of grays, blacks, blues, and reds.
Yosuke?
Mistakes help us get better as a person. And if we were already perfect,
Kanji.
what would we be striving for today?
Yeah, that's it. That's the only characters' names I remember.
When you feel emotions of sadness, anger, fear, and more, it makes the happy times all the more sweeter. Stories would be nothing, because a story ain't a story without a problem of conflict.
I mean, that is true.
So, in other words,
if everyone was just happy all the time, you wouldn't really be...
even though it is all in good thoughts.
You wouldn't be really alive. You would just be kind of like a doll in a way, because I am who I am because of a lot of the conflict and stuff I've went through.
Some experiences could lead to events that are irreversible, meaning it's too much of a risk to do them to learn not to do them, like smoking. There's learning it the easy way from school, and then there's learning it the hard way, and you regret it forever.
I learned shit about
And
smoking
yeah,
from school.
I'm aware of the, that
I know this is a weird side
and how
tangent. My dad
emotional
smoked,
scars heal.
and so
Not just
he did it so often, and he would always like cough and shit from it. It annoyed me so much that like me and none of my siblings have ever done it.
And grow.
Just because our dad was like a chain smoker.
Any pain, really. The other part is being
Seeing that kind of
sheltered.
stuff like close up, it really kind of puts you off of
If
that.
you could avoid that pain together,
It's kind of like how when you see like someone
never had to
in your
hurt
family
you.
being like an alcoholic, it kind of deters
So
you from ever drinking.
or get deep-rooted pain. That would be amazing, right? But if you're
I
sheltered,
don't know. I feel like
how you're
in
gonna
general,
grow.
if you can't feel good emotions
Like a
and
tree that
bad,
needs a bigger plot,
you're only
bigger
like
plot
half a
to go
person.
into.
Because yes,
Trying
having
to,
being happy the majority of the time is good,
trying
but
to
if you were
shelter yourself
never
from everything.
in a bad
All the
mood,
causes
never felt negative emotions,
new
never were
problems
angry,
you didn't expect.
how would you fight for yourself? How would you know
My
something
second
is wrong?
Question. Like in the story, the doctor just handed the families all their dreams come true. What do you think of this part, Soul, or anyone else who's watching?
If you have,
For my response,
if you just get handed your
By
dreams,
doing
that's not good. Like, you
all
haven't
the
worked
hard
for them, you
work
haven't earned them.
to get there.
Half of the work of a dream is having it, but 90% of it is working towards it, crawling towards it, trying to actively get it, and that makes it all the sweeter when it actually happens,
They
like you said
don't need
earlier.
to heal themselves.
You can't
They
just
already got what
not
they wanted or desired.
have,
Like in the
you
case
can't
of
just like
Vicky
not
and
work
her
for it,
mother.
not
She just
try.
brought her mother back to her.
It's like the
She can just
epitome of
live like
laziness.
that
It wouldn't
forever
feel
now.
like you've earned it.
But it's healthier to work through the pain, because ignoring
I went
feelings
through
like that
5 years of college to get the degree that I wanted, and now have my dream job.
leads to my next
That was my
question.
dream.
Question
You know, to build houses
3.
and stuff, and to eventually build
What are your
a fucking
hopes and
skyscraper
dreams?
and
So,
say, I built that.
maybe
I
to be
designed that.
famous on
That's
YouTube?
my dream.
Maybe,
and
maybe to be an amazing builder.
I earned that.
I know you said you finished college. You don't actually have to answer that, but it gives a better perspective.
If someone just handed me a
to
degree
answer this.
and said, oh, we also already
you
built it for you,
happier
I would be crushed.
given your
That would suck.
dreams right
I
to
would
you?
literally punch the man in the face.
Would you feel happy that you got it? Or would you feel hollow because there was no work to earn it? Some people's goals can be hard to achieve. Like a person who
Granted, I
broke
still
their
haven't built a
legs.
skyscraper yet. I am
No
literally
wheelchair bound.
doing beige box houses right now, but
Get used to that.
you gotta start somewhere.
Or go through
And
months
I have a decent
of-
paycheck, which
of
allows me to gotcha. So,
lessons
you know.
to heal those legs, be able to walk again. Some people may think it's impossible.
It is a very interesting topic and a
Those
very,
thoughts of, "I
debatable
can't
one.
do it," may become that
But I just never
their own
liked
roadblock,
Marky in general.
makes them unable to do
Maybe
their
it's just out of
dreams.
spite, me being like, fuck
Some may
no,
need help
anything
out,
you say I'm not
help
really
with
gonna
those
listen
thoughts.
to, because I
And yeah,
just didn't really like
that
him as a
person's
character.
dreams can be accomplished with the help of others.
But at the same time, you're
I
making
just
some
don't
good
think
points. You're
it's the
talking
wrong
about,
dream
his
if they
ideals
don't
and everything, and
put in the hard work and let the others do it for them. But
I understand
there
what you're
are
getting at.
cases where a person thinks they have a dream they really want, but when they finally get it, they're not happy. But because of this process together,
You also gotta have a balance
can
between your
realize
like
before,
dream
they
and
get
there's something
it,
you're working towards and an
but it
actual
don't make them
life.
happy.
If you put everything towards
And
your
they just
dream
move
and
on
don't have
to
like a
other
social
things
life
without
afterwards,
strings
you are gonna
attached.
feel empty because, oh, you're here, you're at the top, you
What
made it,
happens
you
if
did
they were
it,
just giving it,
but I gave everything else up to get
they
it.
just got it.
That wouldn't feel great
And they
either.
don't like it. It would be like pushing them into pushing the person into a prison more than anything. Question 4. A world where everyone's dreams can come true. There's a problem with that.
Oh, that's pretty
man.
good.
How is that possible? many people's dreams can just clash with others. Like if both wanted to get that first place trophy, they both can't get first place.
You say, suck it up, you work harder, and you do it next time. If you don't work harder and you don't actively, you know...
But he says, what if someone's happiness was about...
If everyone got first place, it would just feel like a participation trophy. This is why, like, I just don't agree with Maruki. Like, everything that comes out of his mouth is, like, adamantly against humanity. What makes us human.
Sacrificing for others, helping the bonds grow, is the very thing you do in person all the time. Help people, learn people, bond with people, blah blah blah. But if everyone had their own bubble to be happen, there'd be no need to compromise or to learn others.
Alright, I'm gonna make a point. I'm gonna make a point that I think I thought this when I was playing it.
Within their bubble.
Okay. If... I don't know if anyone's watched Gravity Falls, but in Gravity Falls, the literal villain, the god of chaos, Bill Cipher, did that exact same thing. He put Mabel and other people into their little bubbles of happiness so they wouldn't interfere with anyone else. So they wouldn't want to leave, so they would be happy and content or whatever. And yeah, she was, but she wasn't really. You find out at the end that she was faking it, that she was miserable because her brother wasn't there. Not really. Yeah, they irritated each other and everything, but they, you know, it was kind of like their balance, their thing. She didn't like the copies of him in the bubble that just did whatever she wanted. Because half of the fun of it is to having conflict. Hell, if anyone has siblings, you know, picking fun at your siblings and just getting into screaming matches with them is actually kind of fun. Like, you wouldn't irritate them if it wasn't fun. I don't know. I just generally think that Maruki wasn't the smartest person. He was very smart, IQ-wise, but emotionally, like, he was a little bit emotionally stunted. It gave me the vibes of bullied in high school and never got over it kind of vibes. Oh. Plus, him in that completely gold outfit with the tentacles. No thanks. Next, pass, moving on. It was very interesting, let's just say that. Alright, I am gonna watch a guide on how to build Jingliu real quick. Because I'm not really sure I'm pretty sure she's attack because she's the DPS, but she might be like blade and use HP, so we are gonna go Star Rail. Let's try to find... I don't think I've seen this either.
Myself. So...
Is this her teaser?
Traveling with you has stirred up my curiosity. What drove you?
Hope the quality was good. It was pretty good.
Well, I suppose
it was a little quiet, but other than that, I mean, I understood all your points being saying, and I understood what you were talking about, so it's more than my stuttery mess most of the time.
Her unmatched prowess with a single blade. It inspired me that one day I could earn the title myself.
So, it was the allure of renown.
I also wanted to live up to the General's expectations and repay him for the gift of his teachings. Where would I be without him?
Then you wish to forge deeper ties.
It's more than that. One day, I'll run into battle alongside my Cloud Knight comrades, defending the Lawfu and striking down those who threaten us, putting my abilities to their rightful use.
In the end, it all comes back to fealty.
What's with all the questions, miss? Why did you choose the path of the sword?
I too was once
The fact that he's
shackled by
talking
fame
about her and doesn't know
fortune,
it, it's kind of
impeded
funny.
by bonds and loyalty. But in the end, the sword moves beyond such notions. For the sword is just a sword, an instrument determining life and death. Nothing can tarnish its essence. Only when you've walked the fiery trail and cut through every impediment can you understand the purpose behind every swing of your sword.
She is very scary.
Do you understand now, future sword champion? I wield the sword to
Dude,
vanquish
that
my
is
enemies.
gorgeous.
Nothing more.
That art, holy shit.
Now, our battle begins.
That was so cool. Oh, wow, dude. All right, let's watch.
What level are you again? Level 25. He's got a lot to learn.
I
He
love
has
Sarah
to
Key.
remember
Guys,
Quest
you should
yet,
go
even though
watch her.
he's
She's
literally riding
great.
Shogun.
She
So, do
mainly
you have
plays
any questions?
I don't really know.
She
what
mainly
I'm
plays
doing.
Kingdom
Like, how
Hearts,
can I level
but
up?
she does do
I think
Genshin,
a
by the
good
way.
start
It's kind of
would
cool
be
that she's on the
to spend
trailer.
your-
Really gonna
Good for her.
builds, team synergies, and gameplay tips to show you how to maximize her fearsome power. Let's begin.
With this blaze as my core, the inner self is purged.
Jingliu is a 5-star ice destruction unit whose gameplay is focused on entering her spectral transmigration state, during which she consumes the HP of your allies and has self-buffing mechanics to enable her insane damage. She's a very strong DPS
She's
with
very good
relatively
with
easy
Blade.
to use abilities. Let's review how her kit works and some gameplay mechanics to keep in mind. To start, Jingliu's skill has a normal and enhanced mode. Her normal skill consumes 1 skill point to deal single target damage, regenerate 20 energy, and generate 1 Syzygy stack. If she obtains 2 Syzygy stacks, Jingliu enters the spectral state, which enhances her
I had to
skill.
write a
The
giant
enhanced version now
script
deals
for that,
blast
or else I
damage
would have
and
stuttered,
consumes
I
1
bet.
Syzygy stack instead of consuming a skill point. It also generates 30 energy.
I
Meanwhile,
wing
her
every
ultimate
single one of
also
my
deals
videos.
blast
I
damage
just
and
talk.
generates 1 Syzygy stack. The Syzygy stack can be generated whether she's inside or outside her spectral state, but generally speaking,
Which
it's
is probably
ideal
why I
ult
have
while
to,
her
like,
spectral state is active due to
repeat
its
myself so
additional
often.
buffs. If you opt to ultimate while she's outside the spectral state to get the Syzygy stack, or if it can end the fight sooner, just remember that it won't receive the spectral state buffs, so it'll have much lower damage potential. Jingliu's talent is where all of the details of her spectral transmigration state can be found. The description is a long block of text, so let's break it down. Again, upon getting 2 Syzygy stacks, she enters the spectral state, which increases the maximum Syzygy stacks obtainable to 3, and does a 100% action advance to let her instantly take her next turn. Note that this instant turn also causes buff or effect durations applied on her to count down faster, so depending on your teammates, you might find yourself having to refresh them sooner on Jingliu as well. During the spectral state, she gives herself a huge crit rate bonus, reaching up to 50%
nice.
crit rate at talent level 10. This is essential to boosting her damage output, and it greatly affects her build goals, since we can instead prioritize stacking more crit damage from her relic stats instead. Then, whenever she
That is
attacks
actually
during
a
this
really
stage,
good
she consumes 4%
point.
of her other allies' max HP. In exchange, Jingliu's attack is increased based on 540% of the total HP consumed. This attack increase is capped at a certain percentage of her base attack. Let's do some simple maths here. On her signature light cone and talent level 10, the maximum attack she'd be able to gain is 2,269. To actually get that max attack increase, her allies would need
So
a
you
combined
want
total
people
of
with more HP, yeah.
10,500 HP. Reaching high HP on your units is within practical reach with a fair amount of investment, though lower level players will of course have to wait and farm for upgrades and resources. Note as well that this HP drain will trigger specific effects that depend on losing HP. For example, Blade's follow-up stacks will increase as you can see here, and it even triggers the Longevous
Very
Disciples
nice.
Corpus
So you
effect.
could
If
do
there are any
DPS
similar
and sub
abilities
DPS
that
with them,
require
which
losing
is
HP in
really
the
cool.
future, Jingliu
But it'd
should
really be
likely trigger
more
them
like
as
2
well.
DPSs.
Since Jingliu also doesn't consume skill points while in this state, she will have relatively low SP consumption for a DPS, which really helps with your team's SP economy and gives her more flexibility with team building. If Jingliu goes back to 0 Syzygy stacks, she exits the spectral state, and you'll have to obtain 2 stacks again to reactivate it. So as you can imagine, her gameplay is mainly mainly concerned about staying in her spectral state as much as possible and maximizing the damage she can deal while it's active. Her ultimate is a huge factor as well in letting her stay longer in the spectral state, since
Yeah,
it's
she
the
needs
only
energy
way you can get
recharge.
syzygy stacks while it's active. Depending on how much energy she can get, whether from defeating enemies or external energy sources, Jingliu can extend her spectral state longer than usual.
Okay.
Another
I
tip
knew
is that
most
if
of
you're
that. I
down
just
to your
don't know how
last
to
syzygy
build
stack
her.
and doing an enhanced skill will fully recharge your energy, you can spam your ult right before her turn ends. This will make
I'm
her
not going
cast
for
her ultimate right after,
Eidolon,
but
so
since
let's
her
go
turn hasn't ended,
relics.
she's here. Now let's move on to her relic build, starting with her stat preferences. Since Jingliu has a high innate crit rate buff, your body piece will most likely want crit damage while getting crit rate from substats, though it's possible in very rare scenarios that a crit rate body piece could still work as long as you won't overcap on crit rate. She has 5% default crit rate and a 50% crit rate bonus at talent level 10, so that leaves a gap of 45% crit rate you can fill up from relic stats and teammate buffs. Generally speaking, having around 30% base crit rate is a pretty good target. For her feat piece, speed and attack can both work, as the former gives faster turn frequency, while the latter makes her attacks deal more raw damage. I generally recommend speed in most cases, but if you have
So she is
skills
attack
and buffs
based.
helping
That's
her,
good to
or
know.
a tuned Bronya to efficiently advance her, then attack could make a very good case too. For her planar sphere, go for ice damage boost. Then for her link rope, go for attack percent. As for substats, you're mainly looking for crit damage, crit rates, speed, and attack. Get as much speed as you need to hit your desired breakpoint or target, and avoid overcapping on crit rate. HP percent, defense percent, and effect resistance at least give her a bit more survivability, but are obviously lower priority. As for her relic sets, the 4-piece Hunter of Glacial Forest gives ice damage bonus and a 25%
Yeah, I figured
crit
she is
damage
like a
bonus
pure
for 2
ice
turns after
DPS.
using her ultimate. However, 2-piece sets of ice damage, attack, or speed can still be competitive and more efficient to farm, since they give you more flexibility in choosing pieces with the right main stats and potentially better substats than a 4-piece combo. Another interesting option is the 4-piece Genius of Brilliant Stars. Ignore
No.
the 2-piece effect, since the 4-piece effect is the relevant buff, which
I'm
lets
not
the
doing
user
that.
ignore 10% of the enemy's defense and 10% more. In certain conditions, this can actually, though that will ultimately be for you to decide. As for planar ornaments, the Rudolent Arena set is her best option. It
Yeah,
gives
it's most
8%
people's.
crit rate, and she can very easily hit the 70% crit rate requirement thanks to her self buff. The skill damage is preferable as it's the larger portion of her damage source. It also shares a simulated universe world with a broken keel set, a generally good set for many support units.
Very true.
So it's very efficient for farming. The Space Healing Station and Inert Sal Soto are still viable alternatives that are marginally worse but can close the gap for her. Your next default and still very good option would be On the Fall of an Eon. You can purchase and max super on the combat scenario. If you have the
No,
signature
I have
Codes of
Claire's.
Danheng and Blade, those will also generally just be Secret Vow and Under the Blue Sky are her most viable choices, preferably with high superimpositions to be closer to the Fall of an
Hey,
Eon's
it's the one I
Secret
picked.
Vow's second damage bonus
I started
effect
building
won't
it because
really
of the
get much
crit and
uptime
stuff
since you
boost.
want to keep
And it gives a decent amount of attack, so I was like, yeah, that's pretty good.
high
And I
HP,
just picked
but
it at
still gives a
random, and
permanent
good to
damage
know that
bonus,
it's
which
actually
is
on there.
nonetheless useful for her. Then Under the Blue Sky gives a permanent attack buff on a hyper carry template, which consists of having a combo of 2 harmony and or nihility supports and a survival support. If you prefer more comfort, you can run 2 survival supports at the cost of sacrificing damage output. It's also possible to run a dual carry team, which I'll touch on later as well. Since Jingliu has low SP consumption, that will be very helpful in your team's SP management. However, she'll also chip away at your team's HP, so
Okay,
you definitely
kinda
want
get the gist.
comfortable enough survival.
I mean, that's, kind of what I thought was going to go on, so that's cool. Let's take a look at her artifacts that we've gotten so far, because I haven't really paid attention all that much. Let's go to settings real quick. I'm going to turn the volume back on. It's really weird playing without the volume. Okay, let's go to relics. So we got 3 hats. This one has crit rate. This one has attack percent. This one has crit damage, which is usually considered the better one. So I'm going to just equip that for now. Speed and crit rate. Very good. Very nice. Crit rate and attack percent. Crit damage. Ooh. Attack percent, speed. We are gonna go, I think I'm gonna go this one. Equip that. I didn't get a single coat. Of course not. Did I not get any shoes either? Oh, I hate this domain. I get so many wind. I got actually some decent wind, but of course, only 4-star. Only 4-star freaking boots. I don't have any Rumble in Arena left on Fort. I have some ropes. Quantum, lightning, lightning. This one is ice. Lightning, lightning, quantum. I got that. Defense, attack percent, break effect. Yeah, we're gonna go with the attack percent one, obviously. It's not the best set for her. Ooh, look at that. Oh, so good. I was hoping to get that to 10, but not the end of the world. Do that. HP. Let's enhance this one. I do have some 4-star Rumble in Arena, but damn. Break effect. I mean, break effect's good. Don't get me wrong. It is very decent. It helps you break the enemy's bar faster. But crit damage would have been better. This one is not great. You really want a crit damage coat. So I'm going to keep grinding for that. But for now, I will enhance it just a little bit. Just because, I mean, it's flat, more attack. Which is always pretty good. And then I mean, their speed, I probably wouldn't get rid of them anyway unless I got 5-star speed boots, which is very unlikely. Speed boots are like the lowest rated thing, which is ridiculous. Unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep grinding, guys, and I know the stream was a little bit shorter. We got some reactions out of it and stuff. But I am just going to keep grinding off screen. We've been streaming for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours. I'm not really sure. This was a completely random stream, just doing some pulls and building her as much as we could. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little stream. I had a lot of fun doing it. And, you know, overall, I was pretty happy with the results. We got her pretty far along. And I'm hope to have her, like, fully built by next Friday, so we can use her during the new Archon quest. So that'll be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys tonight at the Genshin Nouvellette story quest stream. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.